Hey kids, it's me, Teacher A. In this video, we're going to discuss some applications of arithmetic and geometric sequences. Alright, let's start. Okay, bago tayo magsagot ng mga word problems on arithmetic and geometric sequences, sagutan muna natin ang mga multiple choice questions na ito. Alright? Okay, so for number 1, we are looking for the fifth term, okay, of the given arithmetic sequence. Okay, so madali lang yan kasi it's a matter of substitution. So we are looking for a sub 5. Yeah, so all we have to do is to replace n by 5. So we do like 5 times, what is n? 5, okay, plus 1. All right, so we simplify. What is 5 times 5? We get 25. Plus 1, you will get 26. So that's the answer here. So this one. All right? Okay. So what about number 2? We're going to look for the next 3 terms of the Fibonacci sequence. Okay? So ano ba yung Fibonacci sequence? Okay? Ito yung klase ng sequence of numbers kung saan nakukuha mo yung next number by adding the 2 numbers before that number. Okay? Kukunin nyo lang yung dalawang numbers na nauna sa kanya. Okay? For example, kita nyo yung 1 dito. Ito. Kukunin nyo yung sum or i-add ninyo itong dalawang numbers na nauuna sa kanya. So, 0 plus 1, you will get 1. Okay? Isa pa. Paano kukunin yung 3? Kuhanin nyo yung dalawang numbers na nauuna sa kanya. Ito, 1 at saka 2. Pag pinag-add mo, 3 naman talaga ang sagot. Okay, so let's find the next 3 terms of the Fibonacci sequence. Okay? Sige nga, anong sunod sa 5? Okay, anong gagawin? Kunin nyo yung dalawang numbers na nauuna sa kanya. So ito, 3 at saka 5. When you add them, you will get 8. Anong sunod sa 8? O, blank. Anong sunod sa 8? Kunin yung dalawang numbers na nauna sa kanya. So itong 5 at saka 8. Okay? Pag pinag-add natin, what do we get? 13. And then finally, okay, ito yung pangatlong term na hinahanap natin. Ang i-add natin itong 8 at saka 13. Okay? So what is 8 plus 13? You will get 21. Okay? So 8, ito, 8, 13, 21, yung tatlong terms na hinahanap natin. Nasaan sila? This one. Alright? Let's do more. For number 3, we're looking for the missing numbers in this sequence. 4, okay, hindi to kasali. Tapos tatlong blanks. Okay, so we're looking for 3 missing numbers between 4 and 64. Okay, so dapat makaka-form sila ng pattern. Okay, so let us see. So pwede naman nyo itong i-trial and error. Kunwari, ito ang kinuha ninyo. Okay? So kapag pinag-aralan nyo itong sequence of numbers na ito, 8, 12, 16. Anong nanonotice ninyo? Nag-a-add ng 4, right? So 8 plus 4, you will get 12. 12 plus 4, you get 16. O what is 16 plus 4? You will get 20. Pero 64 kasi yung nandito. Okay, hindi 20. So, ibig sabihin, hindi yan ang sagot. Okay? Hindi ito. Hindi 8, 12, 16 ang hinahanap nating missing numbers. Okay? So, kapag tinignan nyo pa, okay, nag-continue kayo na maghanap ng pattern, ito ang tamang sagot. Okay? So, what is the pattern now? So, kunyari, inilagay ko dito ang 8, 16, at saka 32. Actually, itong sequence na nabuo nila ay isang geometric sequence kasi minumultiply yung preceding term to get the next term. Tingnan nyo to. What is 4 times 2? You get 8. 8 times 2, you get 16. 16 times 2, you get 32. 32 times 2, you get 64. Yeah? Okay. Let's now have number 4. Okay? So we're looking for the common ratio, okay, of the given sequence. Ano ba yung common ratio? Ang common ratio sa isang geometric sequence, yan yung number na minumultiply, okay, dun sa preceding term to get the next term. Parang ganito, ano yung imultiply ko sa 3 to get negative 6? Anong imumultiply ko sa negative 6 to get positive 12? Okay, and so on. Okay? So, kung magaling kayo tumingin ng pattern, makikita ninyo na, ang minultiply sa 3 to get negative 6 ay negative 2. Okay? Nagmumultiply ng negative 2. Okay? So, this is the answer here. Okay? Pero, pwede naman kayong gumamit ng formula. Ito yung formula in getting the common ratio. Diba? We use R. Okay. This is the formula, a sub n over a sub n minus 1. Anong ibig sabihin niya? Tingnan nyo to ha. Ito yung A1. Okay? Ito yung A2. Ito yung A3. Ito yung A4. Ito yung A5. Okay? So yung R, pwede nyong gamitin yung A2 at saka A1. Okay? Pwede rin ang A3. Tapos, ang nasa ilalim, A2. Okay? So, bali mag-minus 1 lang talaga kayo para makuha yung subscript ng denominator. Okay? So, kunyari, ito ay A4. O, mag-minus 1 kayo sa 4. Ano yung nasa ilalim? A3. Alright? So, ganun lang. Okay? So, kapag nag-substitute kayo ng isa lang dyan, kunyari A sub 2 at saka A sub 1, ano ba ang A sub 2 natin? Negative 6. Ano yung A sub 1? 3. O, tingnan nyo. What is negative? 6 divided by 3. You will get negative 2. Okay? Lahat negative 2 ang makukuha ninyo kahit alin pa ang gamitin ninyong formula dito. Alright? For number 5, eto, okay, we're looking for the 10th term. So, kamukha nito ang question number 1. Kasi may given lang namang formula. Yeah? So, papalitan lang natin yung n ng 10. Okay, so magkakaroon tayo ng 3 times 10 minus 5. Okay, if we simplify, what do we get? What is 3 times 10? 30. Minus 5, we get 25. Okay, so this is the answer. For number 6, we're given A1, okay, equals 2, and D, the common difference, equals negative 2. What is A sub 12? For this number, so dito ko ilalagay ang number 6 ha, we recall this formula. A sub n equals A sub 1 plus n minus 1 D. Okay? What are we looking for? We're looking for A sub 12. So n equals 12. Okay? So we replace n by 12. Ano yung A sub 1? Given. Okay? A sub 1 is 2. So 2 plus, what is n again? 12 minus 1. Okay? Times, ano yung D? It's also given. D is negative 2. So negative 2. Okay? So we simplify. We have 2 plus, what is 12 minus 1? It's 11. 11 times negative 2, we get negative 22. Okay? And then finally, what is 2 plus a negative 22? We get negative 20. Okay? And that is this one. All right? Okay. Down to our last two questions. Okay? So number 7, we're looking for the common ratio again. Okay? Sige, try natin gamitin yung formula. Okay? Diba? The common ratio is equal to A sub n over A sub n minus 1. Anong gusto nyong gamitin? So, kahit anong dalawang magkasunod na terms. Okay? So, sige, kunyari gusto nyong gamitin ito, si A1 at saka si A2 lang. Okay? So, R is equal to A sub 2 divided by A sub 1. What is A sub 2? 500. What is a sub 1? 1,000. Okay? Kapag sinimplify nyo yung 500 over 1,000, you will get 1/2. Alright? Okay, so the answer here is this one. Finally, we have number 8. We're looking for the 8th term of the sequence negative 10, negative 8, negative 6, negative 4. Okay? Pwede nyong isa-isahin talaga yan. Okay? Kapag nakita nyo yung pattern, pwede nyong i-list down hanggang makarating kayo dun sa pang-8 term. Or, you may use the formula. Okay? Pakita ko sa inyo pareho. So, kailangan makita nyo muna yung pattern. Okay? Ito bang negative 8, paano siya nakuha dun sa negative 10? Or itong negative 6, paano siya nakuha sa negative 8? Nakita nyo na? Nagpa-plus 2. Kita nyo? Okay, so therefore, mag-a-add lang tayo ng 2 to get the next term. Okay, so what is negative 4 plus 2? What do we get? Negative 2. Okay? O mag-add ulit tayo ng 2. What is negative 2 plus 2? You will get 0. O, madadali na kasi positive na to. 0 plus 2, 2. Okay? 2 plus 2, 4. Okay? So, nasa pang 8 na ba tayo? Oo yata. First term, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, ang pang 8 na term ay 4. Okay? So, kung gusto naman ninyong gamitin yung formula, since this one is an arithmetic sequence, you have to recall this formula. A sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 d. Okay? What are we looking for? A sub 8. Okay? A sub 1 is negative 10. Yeah? Okay. What is n again? 8. Okay? Minus 1. What is d? The common difference. Positive 2. Yung common difference, yan yung ina-add ninyo sa preceding term to get the next term. Alright? Okay, let's simplify. So we have negative 10, okay, plus, what is 8 minus 1? 7, right? What is 7 times 2? We get 14. Okay? And then finally, what is negative 10 plus 14? You will get positive 4. Okay? So pareho naman. Okay? Kung tatanungin nyo ako, alin ba ang mas maganda? I-list down lahat or gagamitin ang formula? Depende. Okay? Kapag konti lang naman, okay na siguro kung i-list down ninyo yung mga terms. Okay? Pero kapag sobrang dami, it's really nice and it's advisable na gumamit na kayo ng formula. Okay, let's solve some word problems here. First word problem. Okay? So, to replace the trees destroyed by Typhoon Yolanda, the Forestry Department of Tagaytay has developed a 10-year plan. Okay? During the first year, they will plant what? 100 trees. And then, each succeeding year, they will plant 50 more trees than they planted the year before. Okay? And then we have 2 questions to answer here. Okay, so dahil simple lang naman yung problem, very direct, okay, simple yung questions, pwede natin itong sagutin by completing this table. So madali lang naman yung pattern, right? Kasi sa first year, 100 trees, okay? Tapos sa second year, magdadagdag lang ng 50 trees, okay? So kaya ito naging 150. At ganun yung pattern, palagi lang magdadagdag ng 50 trees, okay? So, kapag kinumpleto natin ang table, ganito. Sa fourth year, merong 250. Ito, 300. Ito, 350. Tapos, 400. 450. 500. Ito, 550. Alright? Okay. So, anong sagot sa letter A? Ang sagot sa letter A, how many trees will they plant during the 5th year? Ito lang. Okay, 300 trees. Sa letter B, how many trees will they have planted by the end of the 10th year? Eh di eto, 550 trees. Okay? Now, if you want to use the formula, madali lang din, okay? All you have to do is to recall the formula for what kind of sequence are we dealing with here, okay? We're dealing with an arithmetic sequence kasi nag-add lang naman tayo to get the next term. Yeah? Okay. So we recall a sub n equals a sub 1 plus n minus 1 d. Yeah? Ano yung given? Okay, with what? A1 equals 100 kasi yun yung starting natin, starting number of threes. Okay? Tapos ano yung D? Ano yung i-add natin to get the next term? 50. Yeah? Okay. So for letter A, we are looking for 50 here to, no? So A sub 5. Okay, papalitan lang natin yung n ng 5. Okay? Yung A1, 100. Okay, so plus, what is n? 5. Minus 1, and then what is D? 50. Okay? If you do the math, what do you get? Okay? Ito muna. What is 5 minus 1? 4. What is 4 times 50? 200. Plus 100, you will get 300. So, 300 threes. Alright? Ganon din sa letter B. Ang hahanapin naman, A sub 10. Okay? A sub 1 is 100 plus your n is 10, right? Minus 1. And then multiplied by D. What is D? 50. Okay? Let's do the arithmetic. What is 10 minus 1? 9. Okay? 9 times 50, you will get 450. Plus 100, you will get 550 threes. Okay? So, pwedeng by completing the table or by using the formula. Okay, so this is the second problem. Okay, so merong gift-giving program for an orphanage. Okay? So, paano mag-collect ng fund? Meron daw newspaper fund drive. Okay? And there's a student who promised that he will bring 2 newspapers on the launching day. So, ibig sabihin yung first day of the drive. Tapos, 6 newspapers on the second day. At ito yung pattern na susundin niya. Okay? Pattern ng bilang ng newspapers na dadali ni student. Ito, triple the number of newspapers each day until the last day of the fund drive. Okay? Tingnan nga natin. Ang fund drive from December 1 to December 5. So, sige, gawa tayo ng parang table. Ito yung December. Ito yung days sa December. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Ito naman yung number of newspapers. Okay? So, number of newspapers. Okay? So, sa unang araw, sa launching day, ilan ang dadali ni student? 2. Okay? Tapos, sa pangalawang araw, 6 daw. So, tama naman, no? 2 times 3, 6. Okay? So, yung 6, i-multiply din natin sa 3 at ang makukuha natin, 18. Okay? Ano na sa fourth day? So, i-multiply lang natin yung 18 by 3. And what do we get? We will get 54. Ilang newspapers naman ang dadali niya dun sa last day, sa December 5. So, again, i-multiply lang natin ito ng 3. And what do we get? 162. Okay, let's now answer these 2 questions here. So, yung letter A, sabi dito, how many newspapers will the student bring on the last day? By listing, we get 162 newspapers, right? Okay. Now, kung gusto nyo ng formula, pwede naman. Okay? So, sige. Pakita natin yung formula. Okay. Sige dito. Okay? Question. Anong sequence ang pinapakita ni 2, 6, 18, 54, 162? Ano? Diba ito ay geometric sequence. Why? Because we are multiplying the preceding term to get the next term. Okay? So, ang tinatanong kasi dito, how many newspapers will the student bring on the last day? So, we are looking for a sub 5. But first, let us recall how do we get the nth term of a geometric sequence. This will recall, it is a sub 1, okay, r raised to n minus 1 with, okay, let's list down the given. Okay, what is a sub 1? It's given, 2. Okay, what is r? It's also given, 3. Ito yung minumultiply natin to get the next term. Okay, so we're looking for a sub 5. Yeah? Kasi on the last day, so 5th day yon. Okay, what is a sub 1? 2. Okay, what is r? 3. Okay, raised to, what is n again? 5 minus 1. Okay, this one is equal to 2 times 3 raised to 4. Okay, actually, kapag geometric sequence, tapos konti lang naman yung terms, like in this example, 5 lang naman ang terms, mas advisable na listing method na lamang. Okay, ang gagamitin kesa formula. Kasi tingnan nyo to, okay, di ba? Mas mukha siyang complicated compared dun sa listing method na ginawa natin. Okay? So, let us see. Of course, pareho ang magiging sagot niyan. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin ng 3 raised to 4, ano? Ano ibig sabihin ng 3 raised to 4? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. After that, you have to multiply the product by 2. Okay? So, kindly do the arithmetic and you should be getting 162 newspapers. Sige, gawin nga natin dito. Okay, so you'll have 2. Ang ibig sabihin nito, 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. Okay? So 3 times 3, 9. 9 times 3, 27. 27 times 3, what do you get? 81. Okay? So you are going to have 2 times 81. And what is 2 times 81? 162. Okay, let's now have letter B. Okay? Here, we're going to get the total number of newspapers. So, anong gagawin natin? We simply add. Okay? I-add lang natin yung 2, 6, 18, 54, at saka 162. So, you have to get the sum of 2, 6, 18, 54, at saka 162. Okay? And what do we get here? So, magpa-partner lang tayo ha. Ito. Anong sagot dito? 20. Okay? Dito. Okay? 6 plus 54, you will get 60. So, you have 20. This one, 20 plus 60, you get 80. 80 plus 162, what do you get? 242. Okay? Newspapers. All right? Okay. Or you may want to use the formula here. Okay? Diba? Meron kayong formula on how to add the terms, okay, of a geometric sequence. Yeah? Okay, let me recall. Okay? So the sum of the first n terms of a geometric sequence is equal to a sub 1, yeah, 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Of course, r cannot be equal to 1 kasi magzi-zero ang denominator kapag ang r 1. Alright? Okay, so ang hinahanap natin dito ay sum ng 5 terms. Yeah? What is a sub 1? 2. Okay? And then we have 1 minus, ano yung r? 3. Okay? Raised to, ano yung n? 5. Okay? Ito yung n. Okay? All over 1 minus 3. So, kung titingnan nyo to, yung ginamit natin yung formula, okay, masasabi ninyo na mas madali itong inad na lang natin yung 5 terms na ito. Yes. Pero yun nga, pakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano ginagamit yung formula. So, ganito ang mangyayari dito. Okay, so tatapusin natin to. So, we have 2. Okay, so you have 1 minus, ang 3 raised to 5, that's 3 times 3, 5 beses to. Yan, ganyan. Okay? All over, what is 1 minus 3? Negative 2. Ayan, magka-cancel na tong 2 dito. May negative 1 lang sa ilalim. Alright? Okay. So again, what is 3 times 3? 9. 9 times 3? 27. 27 times 3? 81. 81 times 3. What do you get? You will get 243. So ito yung makukuha natin. 1 minus 243 divided by, do not forget, may negative 1 tayo dito sa ilalim. Okay, and then finally, what is 1 minus 243? You'll get negative 242 divided by negative 1. And you see, magpa-positive lang to. Okay, and the answer is positive 242. So, kapareho naman ang sagot dito. Kaso yun nga lang, mas mukhang nakakatakot yung paggamit ng formula. Okay? So, it's up to you kung saan kayo komportable. Okay, so down to our last word problem. The logs are piled such that each row is 2 less than the one below. Okay? Kung meron daw 30 logs at the bottom, okay, yung pinakailalim, and the topmost is 2, how many logs are there in all? So, can you imagine the problem? So, parang dito sa bottom row, merong 30 logs. Okay? Yung sunod na row, okay, 2 less than 30. So, ibig sabihin, merong 28 logs. And so on. Magkukontinue ang pattern na ito hanggang makarating doon sa topmost part. Ilan ang meron dito? Ilang logs? Meron na lang 2 logs. Yeah? Okay. Now, the question is, how many logs are there in all? Okay? So, kayong bahala kung gusto nyong isa-isahin to. 30, 28, 26, 24, hanggang makarating kayo sa 2. Tapos, i-add nyo lang lahat yan. So, medyo mahaba-haba yun. Okay? So, let me show you the formula. Okay? Pero, I have a question. Anong klaseng sequence ang pinapakita ng problem solving na ito? Is it an arithmetic sequence or a geometric sequence? Kasi ganito yung itsura ng pattern natin. 30, 28, 26, and so on. Hanggang makarating tayo sa positive 2. Okay? So, nag-a-add tayo ng negative 2. Again, pwede nyong isa-isahin yan. Okay? Isusulat ninyo yung number of logs per row. Okay? Hanggang makarating sa dulo, which is 2. And then, i-add up ninyo yan. Okay? To get the total number of logs. Let me give you a formula, actually 2 formulas, in getting the sum of the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence. So, ito yon. Okay? S sub n is equal to n over 2 times a1 plus a sub n. Yan lang yon. Okay? Yung isang formula, nade-derive lang din naman dito sa ating unang formula. Okay? Paano? Pinapalitan lang yung a sub n. Remember, saan equal ang a sub n? Pinapalitan lang yan ng a1 plus n minus 1 d. Oh, papalitan lang yan. Tingnan nyo to. Ang second formula is n over 2, okay, times a1, tapos papalitan ko yung a sub n neto. Okay, A1 plus A1, you will get 2A sub 1. Okay, plus, okay, kokopyahin ko na lang yung N minus 1 D. Okay? So, pili lang kayo kung alin dyan ang gusto nyong gamitin. Okay, kunyari, ang gagamitin natin itong unang formula. Okay? So, meron naman tayong A1, right? Meron tayong A1 at meron na tayong A sub N. Yeah? Ito yung A1 natin. Okay? The value of A1 is 30. Okay? And our A sub N is equal to 2. Ang wala na lamang tayong value ay si N. Hindi natin alam kung ilan itong lahat ng ito. Ilang terms meron dito. Okay? Or kung sa problem, ilang rows meron. Okay? Again, kung matyaga kayong mag-list down, madali niyong mabibilang kung ilang terms ito. From 30 down to 2. Okay? Or, pwede nyo rin gamitin yung formula na to. Okay? A sub N, okay, equals A1 plus N minus 1 D. Okay? Alam nyo naman yung A sub N. Ito yung dulong term. So, you have 2. Okay? Anong A sub 1? 30. Okay? Plus, you do not know N yet. Okay? Kaya N muna siya. What is D? Negative 2. Ayan, hahanapin natin si N. Okay? So, if we do the math here, we're going to have like this. So, this is 30. Itong negative 2, i-distribute ko dito. So, anong meron? We're going to have negative 2n. Negative 2 times negative 1, we're going to have positive 2. Okay? So, kayo, itong negative 2n, pwede nyong ilipat sa kabila. Magkakaroon kayo ng positive 2n. Okay? Itong 2 naman na to, transpose nyo sa kabila, magkakaroon kayo ng negative 2. So, parang ganito. 30 plus 2 minus 2. So, magka-cancel out lang naman to. Okay? So, you have 2n equals 30. Okay? You will get what? Divide both sides by 2, you will get n equals 15. Okay? Actually, madali lang naman ding makuha yung 15 galing dito. Pinakita ko lang sa inyo kung paano kunin yung n gamit yung formula. Okay? Now, we know the value of n. So, pwede na nating sagutin yung question na how many logs are there in all using the formula. We're looking for S sub 15. Yan yung n. Okay? So, using the formula, this formula, okay? So, we have 15 over 2. Okay? What is A sub 1? 30. What is A sub n? 2. Okay? So, let's simplify. Okay? So, 15 over 2 times 32. Kita nyo? Pwedeng mag-cancel to. Ito magiging 16. Okay? So, you get 15 times 16. Okay? So, you may want to do it here. 15 times 16. Okay? 30. Okay, 90. Okay. And what do you get? You're going to get 240. Okay? So, the answer is 240 logs in all. Okay? So, pwede nyong i-check kung 240 nga. Ganito ang gagawin ninyo. 30 plus 28 plus 26 plus 24 and so on. 15 terms ito, okay? Plus 2. Kailangan ang makuha ninyo ay 240 rin. Okay, I think that's it. I hope you learned something from this video. Please don't forget to like this video, share this video to your friends, and please subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Alright, see you on my next video.